And here we have another project in Nono's garage. It is a Pegasus bicycle. It's a folding bicycle. It's like I said, a Pegasus. It is a Romanian knockoff of a Pegasus bicycle. It hasn't seen the light of day for a while. It's kind of rough, but we're going to get it all cleaned up. Going to try and get some decals, replacement decals for it. See how that goes, and see if we can't get it fixed up for a friend of ours who is in love with this bike. Oh, it actually has rear brakes. Look at that. It's got the rear brake, foot brake, and it's got a front wheel brake, a hand brake on the front. And I guess it folds there for storage or transporting. It's even got a kickstand. It must have had some type of dynamo, they would call it, or generator, because it's got a wire fished through the frame, fished through the back fender to this light. Good luck finding parts for that. We'll have a go and see what we can come up with. But definitely needs some restoration. She's a pretty rough old girl. It's you can see the communist fabrication. Beautiful welds. She's tough. Look at this. Isn't that just great? Oh, well, and here we go. Yeah, made in Romania. Perfect. So here goes our first shot of color. Hey, welcome back to Nono's Garage. Working on this project restoring this bicycle. It's not really a restoration, it's a cleanup. We stripped it, cleaned the frame, painted the frame, touching up some of the chrome pieces. A lot of the chrome was too far gone, and the budget wasn't big enough for re-chroming, so we had to paint some of it. Some of it I was able to bring back to some type of life. It's not great, but it's shinier than it was. Got a little bit of the assembly started here. See if I can tilt this. Got my pedals mounted. Just cleaned up and re-lubricated the bearings. Now I'm going to move to the headstock, and can't really replace these bearings. I can't find replacements, so they're just individual ball bearings that run in these races. Maybe there is something on the internet. I haven't been able to find it. I'm going to clean up what I have, lube it up, and get it back together.
Sit in some evapor rust here for a while, and hopefully it clears it up so we can that butterfly doing butterfly things. How are we gonna get that belt out of there?
Well, let's see if this is going to work any better with the races in the right place. I had the races reversed. Probably going to end up assembling this bike 4 times before I'm done, just to make sure it's right, because I guess I didn't record everything when I took it apart. Let's see what happens here. That feels great. That's awesome. Works a lot better when you put it together in the correct order, in the correct parts. Now I just got to mount the handlebars, tighten this up, and we're golden. Something like that anyway. Excellent. They even feel much better than they did when it came apart. And they're all individual rollers or little ball bearings. And probably half a dozen of them went bouncing across the shop floor. And I managed to find them all. So we're not missing any bearings. That's a miracle in itself. Beautiful. Because I would have had a hard time trying to find new ones. I looked, but I was unsuccessful. So we reused the old ones, nice and clean, fresh lube, perfect. Well, piece by piece, she's coming back together. Brand new grips, and by the owner's request, a nice little bell to wake up
There is no adjustment
all the people in East Van.
on these push rods or rock rods that I can see.
Welcome back to Nono's Garage. I think today is the last day for this bicycle renewal. It's not a rebuild, not by any stretch of the imagination, but we freshened it up, cleaned it up, touched up the paint, and replaced the front tire and inner tube. And we're going to get it off the stand, and hopefully somebody can ride it. Here's what she looks like up on the stand. A little bit different than what we started with. Added this nice wicker basket to fit in with the East Van scene. Was not able to reproduce the stickers for this bike. And oh well. Got a nice new comfy seat. And like I said, yeah, new rubber on the front. The wheel bearings, they leave a little bit to be desired. They're a little bit noisy, but we're going to ride it anyway and see what... I wasn't prepared to buy new bearings or buy new wheels. We'll see what the owner thinks. New pedals. And yeah, there she is. We'll pull it off the stand and get somebody to take it for a spin. Look at that, eh? Does the bell work? I'll take it down the lane. Easy there, eh? Okay, hang on. Well, that's it. That bicycle is ready for the customer. Not really a customer, friend of ours. And that's it for this video. Hopefully I can string it together properly, and hopefully you like it. And don't forget to subscribe, like, all that other stuff. And hopefully we can keep these videos coming. Have a good day.